small and cosy stadium, and no doubt the fans will love being so close to the play. Well, popular because it works more often than not. They just have to hope this is a more often day. And now, here's a look at what the home team...
And as long as that happens, their fans will enjoy the spectacle. The referee blows, and the crowd are certainly up for this.
And the pass is intercepted by Martinez. Now with the ball in the middle, out of his normal territory on the right. Jimenez! There's the shot.
Very good. He did everything but score. It's gone wide. That was agonisingly close.
Alessandro Bastoni. Stefan De Vrij. They've got the space to run. The attacking midfielder gets hold of the ball. That pass goes to the right side of the midfield. Massimo Luongo. Raúl Jiménez. Choice.
Powerful progress.
DiMarco. This looks interesting. The ball's in the area. Oh, poor pass, and easily snapped up. The keeper saves it, but can't hold on to the ball. Right striker.
Well, let's have a closer look. Ah, yes, the officials got it right. He was offside.
Marcus Thuram. He scores the opener.
Exactly what he's doing.
Another replay here. Let's see how he managed it. The guests have the lead. It's 1-0. Move the ball to the right side of defence. Great header.
And a great pass too. That made it easy for him.
Here it is again. Another angle this time. Oh, hard for the keeper to save this. The 19th century.
That's right. In 1891 to be precise, both of them. And they were introduced for the exact purposes they still serve now. To penalise offences near the opponent's goal and to strictly determine goals.
The ball goes miles wide of the goal. Better luck next time.
Two great examples of good technique. A cross that's pinpoint accurate and a thumping strike, and all in open play. Such a shame it went over.
The midfielder gets it.
Now they're looking to find a gap or two down the left wing.
Federico Di Marco. The midfielder controls it on the right side. A choice of passes. Di Marco. Thuram. Passed on to the right midfielder. A solid challenge and well executed. Barella. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Lautaro Martinez. Jimenez. Right striker. It's in the box. Can they make it count? The ball finds the net. The game is back on. Just look at what made the difference here.
Oh, lots of things. He did everything right here, in my opinion.
Here's the key moment again. The home side have really got their fans going now. If they continue to play like this, they have a chance to level the scores.
Another goal! That's class. And now they lead by 2.
Let's watch a replay now.
Great ball control here. He was outstanding.
Let's take a look at his brilliant effort once more. Here it is again. So, the home team restart this game for the second time.
Moving it out towards the right flank.
Denzel Dumfries. Time to strike back. He stops the ball. Their left back now on the ball. Well played. Now, can he keep hold of the ball? Palm the ball away. That's a corner.
The keeper palms the ball away from the goal and out for a corner.
The away team want to make the most of this corner. Lots of bodies piling into the penalty area. Here's a cross into the box. Can't believe that's honestly what he wanted to do. Poor. Leauge passed on to the right side of midfield. They've turned them over.
Excellent passing display, but isn't it time to get forward?
Is he going to? He gets a hand to the ball, but it's still free. The midfielder gets it. Got it! The suspense is getting to all of us. Here's the replay.
A very timely goal for him and his team. Got everything right.
Here's another view of it.
The home team will fancy this now. They've closed the gap right up.
Taking the ball forward. Right striker. Raúl Jiménez.
Look at all the options he has. We're witnessing dynamic football.
There's the equaliser. Let's look at the goal again.
This was a perfect attack. Great teamwork.
Here's the goal again, this time from another angle. We restart with the sides level again on 3-3. What a game. Martinez. That pass goes to the right side of the midfield. This is dangerous. The defence need to clear it. Great work by the defender. Reads the pass well. Opportunity here. They're trying to pick up the pace. Strong challenge in there. Well executed. Federico Di Marco. Missed by some distance. That shot's headed for the corner flag. Over to the right, to the centre-back. The ball on the right now. A chance to move the ball up the pitch. Lautaro Martinez. Di Marco.
Great effort there, and gets what he wanted.
Lovely pass. Jimenez! That's the lead. The goal was all down to individual effort.
A one-man band, you might say. He made this one happen.
Here's another view of the goal. We restart, and the home team are now a goal up.
Excellent diagonal pass. He did that very well. In possession again.
What a save from the keeper. Clears the threat brilliantly.
This is a good get by the keeper. He shouldn't be disappointed it's a corner.
Very well. Helping his keeper out brilliantly. There are some things that you think were set in stone forever. For example, football matches are played between two teams. But unbelievably, there were some enthusiasts who proposed changing even that.
But it was declared an experiment. A Danish artist, Asger Jorn, introduced the concept in the 1960s and...
Jimenez! Now this is a serious lead. Here's a replay.
He played that so well. He's going to be very proud of this goal.
Another replay here. Let's see how he managed it.
The hosts have scored again, so the away team needs some kind of response, and soon. The ball is with the opposition now. Well cut out.
Federico Di Marco. The ball finds the net. The game is back on. What a great moment for him.
Oh, he had possession for so much of this attack, and at some point he must have thought, why not just go for it?
Here's another view of the goal. The away team pulls one back. You don't want to miss a moment. He has the ball in central midfield. He knocks it back. Left striker.
Lots of good possession, but no real sense of urgency.
Now you're talking.
It's in again. Ahead by 2 now.
There was some great interplay there.
Yeah, they communicate brilliantly. It's a pleasure to watch the way they pass.
Here's another replay. Just look how well they link up.
home team have a comfortable 2-goal lead as the game restarts.
You know, for most people, a football broadcast is a straightforward matter. But for some of us, it's a profession and a job that unites dozens, sometimes hundreds of people to broadcast that one match. And it all began in 1937.
The first football match broadcast was organised by the BBC in London and was poles apart from today's football broadcasts. But it was the...
Tries a shot! Saved and out for a corner. The pressure continues.
It's an excellent save. Looking again, you see why the home fans applaud that. Now to defend the corner.
Come on, get on with it, lad. Ball into the box. Nicolo Barella. Nicely played into the right midfielder.
Great effort there, and gets what he wanted.
DiMarco. Now they've got some space to counter.
Moving it up through the middle.
An excellent run. He has the ball on the left. Great diagonal ball. Perfect. Marcus Thuram. Unbelievable. Another goal.
Excellent, but they can't stop now.
Let's look at his goal again.
He definitely put in a lot of effort here, but managed to pull it off perfectly.
Let's take a look at his brilliant effort once more. Here it is again. Well, just one goal between the teams after that outstanding attack. Right striker. Right back is brought into play. Jimenez! A shot! It goes well wide. Chance came, the chance slipped away. Matteo Darmian. De Vrij. They're looking to fashion a counter-attack. They're turning it into an attack. Left striker. Breaks up the attack. Excellent challenge. Brilliant support for him. He's got to bury it!
That was a vital interception by the defender.
Martinez. Martinez! Saves! But the ball is still in play. That's a poor cross. If that's what he meant, he put too much on it. Slaloms through the midfield.
Intercepted. No more than the pass deserved.
Right striker.
Any young defenders out there, watch and learn. The flag was raised to signal offside. The referee was happy with that, and seeing the replay, so am I. He was offside.
Neatly worked him on the left of midfield. He'll be disappointed with that pass. Ball now on the left side of defence. 8 minutes to go in this half. Massimo Luongo. Right striker. The ball on the right now. Lots of power there. Too much for anyone to get on the end of it. Here comes their response. Nicely done. It's broken into the area. He has to pass it, surely. He misjudged his cross there. Here comes the counter. Looking at his options. Long goal! Excellent save from the keeper. Marcus Thuram. Denzel Dumfries. His teammate is ready to pounce. And returns the ball. That was an impressive challenge. Jimenez. He strips the attacker of the ball. Neatly done. Barella. The attacking midfielder takes it up. Move the ball to the right side of defence. Their left centre-back's on the ball now. He has the ball on the left. Raúl Jiménez. Mkhitaryan. It's opened up for them. Right striker. Thuram. They've pulled it back.
What a time to equalise.
Let's look at the goal again.
This was a perfect attack. Great teamwork.
Let's take a look at their teamwork again.
Well, they definitely outmanoeuvred the defence.
Here we go again. Neither team wants it to finish 6-all. Goalie's on his toes and cuts out the cross. Great support. Nice touch by the goalkeeper. It's gone for a corner.
The keeper palms the ball away from the goal and out for a corner. The home team are ready to attack the corner. Lots of bodies in the box.
Waiting for the kick. Into the box.
Not sure who that pass was meant for.
Collects the ball easily. Darmian. Now, this could be dangerous. What speed, turning defence into attack. Great decision. There's the flag. Player went too early.
He'll think he isn't, but the replay clears up any doubts. Definitely offside, young man.
The ball's moved to the right centre-back. Great challenge, and in the nick of time. Well played by the keeper, and they have a corner.
Absolute textbook work from the keeper. He gives the home side a corner, but it could easily have been a goal.
Here comes the cross. Is that a cross? Or maybe a shot? It didn't work either way. First half is over and the players are off down the tunnel.
I can't wait for the second half. I wonder what the next 45 minutes will bring. The opposition need to make their whole defence mark him. He's tearing them apart.
Let's hope we're on for another 45 minutes of magical football.
Slide rule pass.
DiMarco! He did it! He kept them out! The right midfielder has the ball now.
Plenty of options available to him. Best not spend too long thinking. He scored! That is brilliant. Top draw, and he's put them in front.
Let's watch a replay now.
Great ball control here. He was outstanding.
One more replay here. The home side leading by the 1 goal now. Their opposition kick-off looking to bounce back. The ball's in the box. Can they finish it off? They so needed that equaliser. Let's see the goal again.
Just look at how he moves with the ball. Such confidence and precision. He knows exactly what he's doing.
The most entertaining draw. Excellent pass. Lautaro Martinez.
Bit of muscle, does the job.
Jimenez. He hits it! There it is, and they've taken the lead. Let's look at his goal again.
He definitely put in a lot of effort here, but managed to pull it off perfectly.
Another replay here. Let's see how he managed it. Good feeling around the ground. The home team are ahead and the game goes on. What an excellent pass. He must have seen that pass coming. Class. They're back on level terms. Great effort up front.
Yes, we see from the replay what a committed attack it was.
Here's the goal from another view. I only have 3 words to describe this game. Goals, goals and goals. Building pace. Left striker. The defence can't switch off with the ball that close. An attacking midfielder receives the ball.
Making his interception look easy there.
He can cross it in now. Catches it cleanly. Luongo.
What kind of a pass is that?
Martinez. Saved by the goalkeeper. That'll be a corner.
The goalie does well. Keeps his goal intact and palms it away for a corner. Textbook.
Nicolo Barella. Nice touch by the goalkeeper. Gone for a corner.
Here's another opportunity to see him palm it out. Now the visitors will have to defend the corner.
He's ready to send the corner in. You can sense the nerves amongst the home crowd. This could be dangerous. Here's a cross into the box. He misjudged his cross there. Massimo Luongo. The ball now on the left of the midfield. How about going forward? Possession's not everything. Slips into the area. What a beauty! You must say, he scored this all by himself.
You just stand open-mouthed at talent like this.
Let's take a look at his brilliant effort once more. Here it is again. I think the whole ground is in shock. The host trail and need to retaliate, and fast. Building something here. Jimenez! Should have done better there. I could sense the rising levels of his manager's disappointment. The away team's goalkeeper will hope to build something from the back with this goal kick. Lautaro Martinez. Doubles their advantage. Here's the goal again.
No doubt about who made it, is there? Brilliant play from him.
Here's another view of the goal.
The away team score again. I'm not sure even they expected that.
Left striker. Good reading of the game there. The goal is opening up. It's not over the line. Play on. Remarkable. The heat is now officially on. One goal in it. Here's another look at the attack.
This is a perfect example of how to play as a team. Quality goal.
Seeing it again here, you can only admire their teamwork.
We're back in action. That goal means they're breathing down the opposition's necks.
Mkhitaryan. Federico Di Marco. No danger there at all. That's gone for a goal kick. To the left centre-back. Interception. Possession changes again. Dumfries takes the ball, well played. Oh, hello. Looks promising. Right striker. Here comes the shot. They've pulled it back.
What a time to equalise.
What a great team performance.
I agree, they're combining brilliantly. Beautifully set up goal.
Here's another replay. Just look how well they link up. A score like no other in football. I've seen plenty of matches, and this one ranks way up there.
Oh, just creates so much space and time for himself.
Can they make something of this? And he scores!
That could be a vital goal. They're ahead.
Must be one of his best goals.
Yeah, and it really is his goal. It was all about individual skill.
One more replay here. The host restarts. The away team have their noses in front. He receives the ball on the left side. To the box. Could be dangerous. That's evened it up.
We can watch goal replays constantly, especially ones like this. An
unbelievable glut of goals today. The highlights will go on forever. Put it in. The last line of defence saves the day. The second half is quite lively and there's nothing between the teams.
First half was intense too. We've seen a lot of good attacking play so far.
Martinez. It's in the box. Can they make it count? Oh, yes! Nicely done.
Fabulous goal to put them in the lead.
Here's the goal again.
He took this opportunity really well. Turned it into a goal.
Here's the key moment again. The home team restarts in the centre circle, a goal down. Let's see if they can get even. Good work. Now they have possession. Hit it! Oh, that's poor. The ball goes wide, well wide.
A miss like this is a surprise for someone of his quality. No real pressure on him. He had time to size it up. Chance goes begging.
Got the ball left to centre.
Forward's not happy losing it there. Not a good pass and easily intercepted.
He's taking it on. He's got so much time. That's a poor cross. If that's what he meant, he put too much on it. Denzel Dumfries. He puts another one away.
Can they bounce back from 2 down? Let's see.
Here it is one more time.
Well, excellent teamwork here, and it ended with the ball in the net.
Here's the goal from another view. One off, one on. Can they score now? So, the home team restart this game for the second time. What a superb pass. Tries a shot.
What a game. Only a 1-goal lead now.
Here's a replay.
He played that so well. He's going to be very proud of this goal.
Here's another view of the goal. Just 1 goal between the teams. The hosts are battling to turn things round. The midfielder controls it on the right side. Leauge. The ball now on the left of the midfield. A shot! Collects the ball easily. The pass is cut out. If he hadn't cut that out, it would have been really dangerous. They have it now in the midfield on the left. They've outwitted the defence. Dumfries. Now they can counter. Lots of passes on. To the box. Could be dangerous. Scores a goal and doubles the advantage. Here's the goal again.
No doubts about who made it, is there? Brilliant play from him.
Another replay here. Let's see how he managed it. Here we go again, and the away team now lead by 2. He knocks it back. The ball now on the left of the midfield. That is some goal.
Only 1 more and they're back level. Then who knows? Could they go on and win this?
Let's see the goal again.
Just look at how he moves with the ball. Oh, such confidence and precision. He knows exactly what he's doing.
Here's another view of the goal. The ball is back in the circle. The hosts have narrowed the gap. Lautaro Martinez. Martinez! Doubles their advantage. played this beautifully.
Everything was spot on in this attack. They moved the ball so well.
Let's look at the goal from another angle. So, the home team restart this game for the second time. Thuram! He won't be caught out. Fends the ball away.
This is a good get by the keeper. He shouldn't be disappointed it's a corner.
Corner taken. Too much power in that to call it a cross. No one can make that. Right striker. Pushes forward. He's broken into the area. Shoots!
Not bad, with a bit of luck he could have scored. Not sure what the defence were doing, leaving him in the clear like that. He was probably surprised to be in so much space and fluffed his shot. He'll be hoping they do it again.
Right striker. What a run. Great from the goalkeeper. It keeps the danger at bay. So now.
The goalie does well. Keeps his goal intact and palms it away for a corner. Textbook.
The away team want to make the most of this corner. Lots of bodies piling into the penalty area. He takes the corner. That's a poor cross. If that's what he meant, he put too much on it. A lovely give and go. Can they catch them napping at the back?
Excellent diagonal pass.
That looked close, but he is offside.
Let's have a closer look. Yes, the officials got it right. He was offside.
Right striker. That pass goes to the right side of the midfield. Raúl Jiménez. The defence can't switch off with the ball that close. Counter-attack.
Which pass does he fancy? Lots of choice.
That's a go.
Almost. He's unlucky. He just miscued this shot. I know it went wide, but he definitely made the right choice to shoot. The defence pressuring him. Could have laid it
At the back, right of centre. The right midfielder receives the ball. Right striker. The ball's in the box. Can they finish it off? They score! Amazing! Here's a replay.
He played that so well. He's going to be very proud of this goal.
One more replay here. Just one goal between the teams. The hosts are battling to turn things round. A chance to work a 1-2. Passed on to the right midfielder.
That's an easy interception. A poor pass.
Which way is he going to go? Clever defensive work. Now they have possession. Is this a lightning counter-attack? What a shot!
He's done it just when they were looking for an equaliser.
The goal was all down to individual effort.
A one-man band, you might say. He made this one happen.
Let's take a look at his brilliant effort once more. Here it is again. My maths can't cope anymore. What a scoring feast we're witnessing. Runs up the middle. He puts his foot through it. He hits one! Catches it cleanly. Right back on the ball.
He played that very well, and his team has possession now.
Martinez. Strong challenge in there. Well executed. Nice touch by the goalkeeper. Gone for a corner. He's ready to send the corner in. You can sense the nerves amongst the home crowd. This could be dangerous.
Here it is again. Palms it away for a corner to the hosts. Good keeping.
It's a fabulously targeted cross. Safe hands, never in doubt. The defender takes the ball. Cut out that pass well. Where's he going to play it? Right striker. Goes for goal! It's in! What a great moment for him.
Oh, he had possession for so much of this attack, and at some point he must have thought, why not just go for it?
Here's another view of the goal. The away team get to start it again, behind by the one goal. Pick a pass, any pass. Here it comes. He scores!
A screamer of a shot, and the score's level.
And here's the goal again.
All the forwards do well here. It's a great attack.
Here's the goal again, this time from another angle. An unbelievable glut of goals today. The highlights will go on forever. And it's a goal! Let's watch a replay now.
Great ball control here. He was outstanding.
Let's take a look at his brilliant effort once more. Here it is again. So the home team are in the lead as the opposition restart.
Oh, excellent touch. Moves on.
They're back on level terms. Here's the replay of the goal.
A spectacular interplay, well played.
Seeing it again here, you can only admire their teamwork. I'm starting to think choosing a winner would be unfair. Both teams are in full attack mode. Options everywhere he looks. Passed on to the right side of midfield. Jimenez. Jimenez! It's there! Here's a replay.
He played that so well. He's going to be very proud of this goal.
One more replay here. The game restarts with the away team kicking off. 1 goal behind.
Oh, the referee is bound to act over that. It's a blatant foul. So the referee has given the foul, but doesn't think it deserves a card. He knows best. It'll need to be a phenomenal shot to score from there. I don't think he's considering any other options.
All the way into the danger area. Not the best place to lose possession. The right midfielder receives the ball. Lovely pass. Not a good cross. Way overhit. The counter-attack is on. There are several options around. This is dangerous. The defence need to clear it. A comfortable catch for the keeper. The ball is at the back, right of centre. Now they can take advantage.
They're working well through the central channel.
A shot! He doesn't need a second chance.
They lead by 2 goals now.
What's a great moment for him.
Oh, he had possession for so much of this attack, and at some point he must have thought, why not just go for it?
Here's another view of the goal. What a game we're witnessing. The hosts have scored again. How about that? Taking the ball with him. The goal is opening up.
Possession lost. Can they get it back? The flag was raised to signal offside. The referee was happy with that, and seeing the replay, so am I. He was offside.
The defender takes the ball. And the ball goes out to the left. Hit it! He scored 3 goals clear. Great passing game.
They did everything like clockwork, and of course, they scored the goal.
Here's another replay. Just look how well they link up.
The home team are playing out of their skins today.
Ball now right of centre. His teammate is ready to pounce. Martinez! Keeper safe, but there's still a chance for a rebound. He seems to have switched more centrally from the left.
Oh dear, a sloppy pass and they lose possession.
Another one! They're clawing their way back into this. Here's the replay.
Look at how they pass the ball. Truly well.
The visitors have reduced the gap. Now only 2 goals separate the sides. Massimo Luongo. Raul Jimenez. Matteo Darmian. Right striker. This looks interesting. The ball's in the area.
Here's another opportunity to see him palm it out. Now the visitors will have to defend the corner.
He readies himself. Too much power in that to call it a cross. No one can make that.
They're playing with fire in there. Oh, and was that a foul? The referee's looking at it very closely. It's so nearly a penalty, but it isn't. The contact was outside the box. Whoa, it's that rarest of beasts, a penalty against the home side. And it provides a great chance for the visitors to get back in the game. Just hold your nerve and pretend you're on the training ground.
Got it! The suspense is getting to all of us. Let's take another look.
Ooh, he executed that penalty perfectly. The keeper had no chance.
Cool as you like. Come to the end of the match, and the hosts take the win. Just. That's it for today, and now we just want to say goodbye to all our viewers.
Yes, from your commentators, Pat Grimshaw and me, Johnny Merkin. Till next time, goodbye.